Hey chat, how we doing? How we doing? You ready for some chill Persona 5 vibes? How we doing? Y'all having a good day? Sup. I'm excited for this. I feel like after being pretty disappointed in the Microsoft showcase, really just Halo mostly, this will be like a good palate cleanser. Let's move this mic a little bit. All right. This mic will be in the shot a bit, and we can maybe cut this out here. We can do this. There we go. Balan Wonderland looks great. That was one of my favorite things. Not part of the show itself, but the game is muted. We weren't actually in the game yet, but yes, it is muted. Oh, that bass, baby. All about that bass. New streaming gear, same streaming gear, but new mic. I really like this mic a lot. I actually have a mic arm. It's a little awkward because I have a small desk for streaming, so it's a little awkward for streaming, but actually doing just like Zoom calls and stuff, podcasts, it should be a lot better. On the last Frame Trap episode, it was a little bit too far away from my mouth, so next time we'll make it closer. But, yeah. Listening on headphones, that sounds good. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Just a smidge softer would be good. On game audio or mic? Mic might be a little hot, actually. Game audio a little too hot? Sure, we can turn it down a bit. We can turn it down. What's nice is we're in the middle of a palace, which I really like. Just getting right into the action. What did you guys think of Microsoft's show? Curious to get your opinions. Boy, the memes for Halo Infinite have been brutal. But justified, I think. Oh god. Off to a good start. The mic is clear. We might have to move the mic up a bit. Psychonauts 2, baby, indeed. Yeah, Psychonauts 2 was one of the best things of the show for me. It looks perfect. It looks exactly like you would want Psychonauts 2 to look. Okay. We don't know. Itsuno did not reveal himself, sadly. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think if there was gameplay for some more of the stuff that they showed, I would be a little bit hotter on it, but as it stands, I'm a little disappointed. I wonder if you can not baton pass if you get ambushed, basically. Balan Wonderland would just look stunning. Yeah, it absolutely does. I think my favorite things of the show: Balan Wonderland, Dark Tide for sure, Psychonauts 2 for sure. Everwild looks intriguing, but that's another one that I wish I could have seen a little bit more from. We'll turn game audio down a bit. Excited for Avowed? Yeah, I'm sure Avowed will be great. I'm sure that would be great. It's interesting that it's set in the Pillars world. PSO, yeah, yes. So unexpected, but really, really cool. New Genesis PSO2, yeah, yes, definitely. It's weird because I hope New Genesis really grabs me because I haven't enjoyed PSO2 quite as much as I was hoping to. There are definitely things I like about it, but I haven't felt sucked in the way that I was hoping. That technical is so good. Did we already get one of these guys? I'm not sure that we did. SMT5 then? Yes. Worldwide release for SMT5 I think is really, really, really exciting. That means we won't have to painfully wait. I wish Nocturne Remastered was this year like it is for Japan, but still, SMT5 worldwide release. There's a lot to be excited about there. PSO2 throws so much at you, feels like you're playing catch-up. Yeah, I definitely think that's part of the problem, which is something I'm very excited about for New Genesis, because it might hopefully be kind of a new rallying point for everybody. The way that like a new expansion can be for any MMO, right? You've been playing any FF14? I haven't been, but I need to before the 27th because the Dragon Quest event is going on. And I really want that King Slime helmet. I've wanted it for years, actually. Oh, we do already have one. Okay, that's fine. I am tired, but we're doing okay. Yeah, no, I won't forget. It's at the forefront of my mind. The King Slime event. I actually think it'd be fun to stream the Dragon Quest event. It'd be fun to do with you guys. You guys are fans. You guys are weebs. You'd be into it. Ooh, level 18. What level are we? We're not level 18. We gotta be careful here. This could be a game over if we fuck this up. Do we go with a lucky punch and the chance are critical? Or we just try wind and hope for the best? Let's try lucky punch. Okay. That was not correct. Have you seen the current Civ 6 updates? I've not, no. Love the title? Yeah. Me too. Me too. Ooh, inflicted with freeze! Yes! Yes. Oh, these technicals, baby. Alright, we're gonna all-out attack here. He still might be able to wipe us out if he goes after Joker. Okay, that's fine. He didn't go after Joker. We'll take it. Let's try wind. It might be it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can handle that. He's blocking everything. Okay. All right. All right. Just a little bit more damage. Just a little bit more damage. Oh, inflicted with shock is great. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, he's weak to... Okay. Alright. That's good to know. I haven't checked out any of the new P5 Royale songs. How do they stack up to the top tier P5 songs? The new songs that I've heard in this are fantastic. Really, really good. That experience, though. That's worth it. Boy, the game audio is still not there, huh? Too low. I mean, I swear I barely touched it. It was just a tiny smidge. It was not much at all. But hopefully it's better now. I've raised the mic a little bit. Royale's Final Dungeon has some of the best music of the franchise. You're going to love it. Oh, I bet I will. I can't wait. Yeah, it's true that the outside music as well is a lot more chill than battle, so it might be fine outside of battle and worse inside of battle, potentially. I mean, the game audio is just going to be a little bit lower outside of battle. But it's just a very chill song. Like there's not much happening in the audio right now. But if it's a persistent issue as we transition into different things, let me know. Thank you for the bless you. Slide, slide, jump, jump. Oh man, that lined up perfectly. We gotta stream more Mega Man, chat. We don't stream enough Mega Man on this channel. Off topic, as this is a Yakuza question, but I'm thinking of just reading summaries of 3 through 5 and skipping to 6 after Kiwami 2. I really don't think you should do that. Yes, I really don't think you should do that. I think you should play the games. Obviously, that's a big ask, but it's just not the same. Like 4 is so good. X9, please. Boy, I wish. SMP5's real band. Oh, it's so real. Oh, it's so real. Next year, baby. 2020 is... Here's the thing. 2020 is too awful for SMT5 to come out. I love streams of Mega Man Legends. That'd be delightful. That'd be a great time. That'd be a great stream. I love Treasure Greedy Morgana. That's what I was trying to say. Speaking of Mega Man, have you checked out the 8-Bit Crusader Panzer Paladin, I believe it's called? No, I really want to. Brad got the code for it and has been checking it out, and he was like, hey, this is pretty good, and it just looks awesome and right up my alley, so I definitely want to. On the radar, for sure. God damn it, cat! God damn it, cat! Are you going to check out P5S? Oh, absolutely. I imagine I'll review P5S whenever it comes out here. But yes, definitely. As somebody who very much likes Persona and Muso games, yes. And that demo was great. It really was. No, very excited for P5S. Persona 5 Scramble, for those who aren't sure. Save us, Joker! Have I downed Alatreon? Yes, I have. Probably my favorite fight in the game. I love it. Alright, what button is our... There we go. Okay. We gotta be careful about that gauge as well. P5S requires a ton of VO and likely the pandemic is delaying that. Yeah, I think that is very logical. Absolutely. The pandemic has messed up a lot. I don't think I have any personas that have Psy. But we do have curse damage. But you saw the Persona 5 animation got dubbed. I didn't, no. I don't tend to watch anime based on games that I've played. It's just not that interesting to me, to be honest. Have you already finished Tsushima? Yeah, I did finish Tsushima. I have to go and clean up some of the side quests, but I've finished the main story. I did finish it. I like the ending quite a bit. I still have some complaints, for sure, but there's a lot of good in that game. How are you liking Japanese P5 in comparison to English? I like both. It's nice having the difference for two different playthroughs. But I think the dub is pretty good in P5, so it's not... There are some things I definitely like better in Japanese. Like, I think Kamoshida is better in Japanese. But I think the dub is good as well. Are you going to dig into 5.3 for 14 when it comes out? My dream is to play through Shadowbringers this year. It's been really busy. We've been really busy with games, though, so I don't know if that'll happen. But I would love to be caught up with 14 someday. Is there a way I can get across there? Unless there's something on the ground that I've missed. They're waiting for me to turn off the lasers. We gotta get you through those near raids. Absolutely, man. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. Near raids and Rathlos. I'm really excited for the Dragon Quest event, but I heard it's not that long. Near raids and Rathlos are really... I want it, man. There's a way to get on the other side, right? What am I missing? Oh, there's a switch, I think, that we're missing. Yeah. The button. Shaking your head? Why are you shaking your head? Venus has been asked before. Did you ever do the Blue Lines route? No, I haven't done the Blue Lines route. Do you have an interest in playing Persona 5 Scramble? We were just talking about that, actually. Yes. We were just talking about that a couple of minutes ago. My dream is to do the Rathalos fight with Ben and Damiani. That would be awesome. Yeah, I would love to stream it. I would love to do like a weekly hunt with the Rathalos fight. Someday. But it's a busy time. Okay. So we got that. Can we slide under the lasers? Thanks for the 11 months. Sock Drawer Pangolin. I don't really have time to replay Persona 4 at the moment. That's a long game. And we're already doing Persona 5 Royale. So no. That won't happen. In the immediate future. Phenomenal game though. If you haven't played Persona 4, play Persona 4. Absolutely wonderful. First you give Nier 9.5, then you don't get caught up at 14. The list of grievances keeps growing. I don't think those are grievances, man. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong there. Story-wise, Persona 5 or Persona 4 Golden? I think they're both great. Is there... I think you should play both. Absolutely. Gameplay-wise, I prefer Persona 5, but the characters in Persona 4 are pretty untouchable. How about Mega Man X to the Hall of Greats? I've brought Mega Man X to the Hall of Greats, actually. That is definitely a thing I did. Do it again, Ben. It deserves a spot. I mean, yeah, but, you know, sure. A lot of things deserve a spot, though. Not just Mega Man X. As much as I love Mega Man X, and it is a 10 out of 10 game. Chat is just like asking for things. This entire chat has been just like, do this, do this, do this. It's like, all right. Calm down. Slow your roll. It's all right. Ben cured COVID already. What did you think of Halo Infinite? I love that it went back to the look of CE. I won't know until I play it. I think obviously that's what's most important, but visually I am disappointed, I would say. It didn't excite me in the way that I was hoping it would. Which I hate being a bummer about it. I really don't want to, but that is how I feel. The medium was a highlight for me. The medium was a highlight for me as well. Looked great. Looked great. And they showed gameplay. Okay, we gotta go get Skull. What up, Skull? What up, Ryuji? I'm only kidding, Ben, but I'll only forgive you if the Nier Remaster is a 10. I want the Nier Remaster to be a 10. Boy, when you talk about like reviews that you're excited to write, the Nier remaster has to be at the top of the list. What a pleasure that'll be. And SMT5 next year. Hat in Times vibes from Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, boy, that game, it just has it. You know, it just had that style, so magnetic. I love all the different outfits that the characters have. The worlds look really intriguing and fun. Yeah, that game's got it for sure. Yoko Taro is a 10. Yoko Taro is not a 10. Yoko Taro is an 11, actually. No, I'm just kidding. He's great. There might be another button we're missing. Yeah? No, that's where we came from. Okay. Can we get back up there? Because if we can't, we have to be able to, right? I thought he was currently 14. I think that's... Oh, here we go. Control terminal. I think Yoko Taro is whatever number you assign. Like... I don't know. I'm really happy that Nier Automata was such a hit for him. Not only does that game deserve it, of course, but... Like, I haven't gone through and done a best games of the generation list in my head definitively. We gotta find what the password is first. Okay. Ooh. But anyway, back to what I was saying before. Nier Automata. One of my favorite games of the generation. Easily. I really want to replay that game. That'd be a fun stream too. Fuck. I run into the strat that I have since the game trailers days. Just want to play it all and I want to stream it all. (07734). As long as no one is eavesdropping on us. Did you do much of the Nier Automata DLC? I didn't, actually. That's a great excuse to jump back in. I thought I was still in cover, but I wasn't, and so I just, rather than an ambush, I just kind of awkwardly went up and hit him. Oh, weak to fire. That's great. That's great! Thoughts on the number of endings for Nier Automata? Oh, it's great. It's great. I mean, the way it keeps recontextualizing the story is cool, and then the other endings are just fun jokes a lot of times. Like absurd jokes, so it's great. It's different, which is nice. Okay, we didn't have to remember the password. Watch the next Nier be like a first-person shooter visual novel. And Yoko Taro is like, you'll love it. You'll eat it up. I want to play as Yoko Taro in Nier 3. I want to play as Yoko Taro's cat. I can't believe I made it. You know what, Morgana? At least you're owning up to it. Almost a Danganronpa, then minus the murder mystery. I could really go for another Danganronpa. I missed that series a lot. It's been a while. No, I thought... Okay. Attack it! This reminds me of, what is it, Poo Poo in Final Fantasy VIII? Is it Poo or... It's something like that in Final Fantasy VIII. There's something with this guy. I think, is it like you have a low chance to hit? Or does he just resist everything? Yeah. That's brand new. That's brand new. It's weak to only one thing. I don't remember what it's weak to at all. I don't... Can we recruit him? Oh, no, we can. All right, there we go. I have been craving some Strange Journey. It would take a long time, but I would love to do a Don't Skip on Strange Journey.
Yes.
Don't skip Devil Survivor, Strange Journey. Absolutely, don't skip Devil Survivor. Yes. Put Devil Survivor out on Switch. Same as original. I just don't remember, Sumiana. It's been a long time. I can't wait to play Panzer Paladin. Is that out now? I might play that tonight. That'd be a fun thing to talk on Frame Trap. Why not an SMT retrospective? I would love to do that. I'd love to do a I've always wanted to do a Dragon Quest retrospective, but it would just take too much time. At the moment, anyway. But maybe someday. Never say never. It's cool in the beginning, but very shallow. That's too bad. Wait, weren't you just saying Panzer Paladin is so good? How's Paper Mario? I enjoy it. I'm not like madly in love with Paper Mario, but I'm enjoying it for sure. I actually really like the combat system in Paper Mario. More than I was expecting to. Did you know that SMT4 and Apocalypse is $200 now for a new copy? I had no idea print of those games are so low. Yeah, I feel like Atlas has had problems with prints before, but can't you get both of those digitally? I'm almost positive you can get both digitally. Cause loving it. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. I've been enjoying it. Oh, that's such a fun troll! Did you play Bug Fables? No, I have not played Bug Fables. Favorite P5 character in Japanese so far? Good question. Probably Sojiro. I like Japanese Sojiro a lot. My local game shop has new copies of Nocturne new for $20. They actually did a really late reprinting of Nocturne on PS2. That's probably why it's so cheap. Because like years after it came out, they did a reprint of Nocturne. They also did a reprint of Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. I switched to the wrong persona. Ben Moore, I like your face. Thank you. What a nice thing to say. Hype check on Dragon Quest XI S coming out of platforms. You already know the answer to that. You already know. Alright, let's switch back to Jack Frost. Favorite new addition or mechanic in Royale so far? I think that's there's a lot. Pretty much everything new I've enjoyed so far that I've really gotten to play around with. I love the additions they made to Mementos. Mementos is one of my least favorite parts of the original Persona 5. And I think they've made it a lot more enjoyable to go through. Having so many extra things to chase after, I think it's a big deal. So probably the additions to Mementos are my favorite thing. Also a good question, though. This game looks pretty unique. They clearly went for a distinct art style. Are all Persona games like this? This is the best looking Persona. But they all have distinct styles, for sure. They're just older, so I don't think that comes across quite as sharply. But yeah, aesthetically, this game is great. I encourage you to check it out if you can. Gonna check out Carry On, Ben? I am gonna check out Carry On. Yeah, I'm really curious about it. I know Huber wasn't super hot on it, but I'd like to give it a try myself and see. I've kind of been looking forward to that game since they announced it. I just haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Oh, I'm not trying to ignore you, Jesse. What did you say? What did I miss? I would, man, I hope the rumors of them putting 3 out on PC are true. It would be really nice to get just like a huge rush of SMT games on PC. That would be a dream, right? Especially considering the great job that they did with 4, right? Really gives you a lot of confidence in future titles. Glad you're streaming to get me through the rest of my workday. Oh, happy to do it. Thanks for watching. Which P3 though? FES? That's the hard thing. I imagine it would probably be FES. It's my favorite ever boss fight. I appreciate you and all you do. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Look at this chat room. Just a delightful bunch of people. Favorite boss fight of all time is really hard. I think probably the boss fight that I am most nostalgic about and left a huge impact on me as a child. Right, I still name all my screen names after this because I love it so much. The Gray Fox fight in Metal Gear Solid 1, I think story-wise, it's amazing. I think mechanically it's amazing. I think the different phases that you go through are fantastic. I don't know if I could say definitively it's my favorite one ever, but it's one I like quite a bit. I mean, all the Revengeance boss fights are amazing. That is one of the best parts about Revengeance is the boss fights. They're incredible. I felt bad not being... Well, okay, I won't spoil all of Greats. Never mind. But yeah, there's a lot of boss fights I like. That'd be hard. Boss fights are a big deal to me. I love a good boss fight. I do. I do. It's just, at this point in my life, right, I fought so many bosses that it's kind of hard being like, okay, it's this one for sure. Oh yeah. I mean, actually, that might be my favorite boss of all time. It's definitely a contender. It's certainly like in the top 3 or the top 5. It might be my favorite. It might be my number 1. Is the final Virgil fight in Devil May Cry 3 is amazing. It's really good in 5 too. Fuck yeah. Virgil is up there and maybe my favorite ever. Yes. Really, really excellent pick. The first time I did the Virgil fight in Devil May Cry 3, it was such a high for me. I was freaking out. Oh, it's so good. From Software. Oh, absolutely. I'm trying to think of my favorite From Software boss, though. There's a lot I like. It's hard. When you have that level of quality, it's hard isolating one specifically. Don't forget Beowulf and Nevin from DMC3. Oh, those are good. They're not Virgil good, though. They're not Virgil good. They're good, though. Ludwig. I really like Ludwig. I feel like Ludwig doesn't get a lot of hype, but Ludwig kicked the shit out of me in the Bloodborne DLC. He was the hardest boss in the whole game for me, for some reason. Artorias. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Artorias was not the hardest by any stretch, but I think just lore-wise and just aesthetically, Artorias is pretty damn phenomenal. Very good pick. Yeah, I'm feeling you there. You gotta play Remain. The boss fights are incredible. So I've heard, yeah. Yeah. I do. You're not wrong. Curious on your thoughts on the next numbered Persona game. While I love P5 and P5R, I think the formula really starts to drag by the end of the game. What kind of shakeups do you think the sequel might have, should do? Great question. Really like this question a lot. I don't even think you're necessarily wrong. But it's also a hard thing to solve. It's been suggested before, and maybe it wouldn't be a great idea, but I'd be curious to see a Persona game starring adults, right? That maybe aren't just doing part-time jobs, but full-time jobs. That could be really interesting. Um, but I think part of the reason, because I think part of the reason you're saying that it starts to drag, right, is due to the calendar system. I do feel like that's pretty integral to Persona, so I'm not sure how you would mix that up. But yeah, give me some 30-somethings finding themselves. I agree. I think that could be really interesting. Maybe I'm just saying that as a 30-something, but a tough question to solve. One of the original ideas of Persona 5 was to have an international team. I actually did not know this. Maybe that can be done for a future installment. That would be really, really cool. I mean, something that Shin Megami Tensei does, right, that is really interesting is the, the law, chaos, neutral route. And, like in 4, for example, you have different people pulling you in different directions. In later Persona games, right, like your team kind of all falls on the same side. And it's not that there aren't any disagreements whatsoever, but I think maybe having some sort of choice system or, maybe going down a path where you don't get access to every party member could be interesting. I don't know. Just kind of thinking out loud. Yeah, I haven't played Eternal Punishment. I've played Innocent Sin a little bit, but I have not played Eternal Punishment. Really bummed that we never got the PSP version of Eternal Punishment over here. It makes me sad. I just really want them to release a Persona collection. PC, Switch, whatever. Just make it happen. Oh shit! Big boy. Nocturne giving you hope we'll see more reports. Yeah, there's that, right? And then they also had the survey, like, hey, do you want to see more stuff on Switch? So that's encouraging. I don't think the gun is going to do anything, right? Let's give it a try. Yeah. Wonder if we could put him to sleep. Sleep has been very powerful. We can! Oh, feels good, man. Before Persona 6, to be honest, I'm wondering how Project Ruth Fantasy turns out in terms of structure mechanics. Of course, I'm excited for Persona 6 whenever that happens. But I'm way more interested in Project Ruth Fantasy. Give me something new. Give me something new. We could be in trouble if he goes after Joker. That's fine. Huber's taking the hits to make the plays. Thank you, Huber. That's fine. We'll take it. You sound like that woman who didn't like sequels in the Xbox pre-show. How do I sound like that? I just mean specifically in the case of Project Re Fantasy versus Persona 6. But I would happily take both. Etrian Odyssey 6, yeah. That'd be great too. On Switch. Give it to me. I've always seen Huber as a tank. That is correct. Warrior in World of Warcraft. Titan in Destiny. Give me that experience. I'd like to see an older Joker make a cameo in Persona 6, assuming they go the adult route. That's actually something I really miss about the arena games. Is it is such a treat seeing Persona 3 and Persona 4 characters in different states of life. And, you know, obviously the fighting is great too, of course, but I really dig the stories in those arena games, and I would love for that to continue in another one with P5 characters. I think that'd be phenomenal. I really hope it happens. ArcSys did great work with Persona 4 Arena. The joy in your face today during Phantasy Star Online put my day in the best moods. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, I miss Arena. You see posters of Risei in Persona 5. Yes, you can. Not quite the same, but still cool. Still a cool little nod. For sure. Before the game came out, I think people knew that about the Risei posters, which was neat. But are you going to get the new Gundam vs. Arena game next week? Probably not, no. It's worth checking out the Thieves Guild periodically. You unlock new things throughout the playthrough. Nice. Is it bad that I thought Destiny Ice was cooler than the grappling cable in Halo? No. I might be right there with you, man. That Destiny Ice looked pretty nifty. I might be right there with you. Man, I love the grappling hook in P5R so much. Gives you the real Phantom Thief feel. Yeah. I mean, that's something about Persona 6. Like, think about the leap in terms of palace design versus dungeons in Persona 4 or Tartarus in Persona 3. Like, imagine what they could do with Persona 6. And how much freedom you could have. It's really exciting. Ben just said no to buying games. Maybe the first time he said this. No, I say it more than you think. It just seems like I don't. They do refer to Naoto in this game as well, yes. I know, Chet. Who do you think I am? How do you just not listen to this music and not get instantly relaxed? Never take that for granted. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this dungeon has several great looks. They're really not going to let me just go over and save, are they? The way they handle you visiting the high school in Persona, the Persona 3 high school in Persona 4 is really, really cool. Handled very well. No, Chat has been really good. I haven't been. I mean, I know that people like the new stuff at the end of the game, but beyond that, people have been really nice and haven't spoiled. So, hey, good on you, Chat. Good stuff.
警備員各位、展示期間中、宝物殿への扉は殿内の警備室のみで開閉が外からの開場は不可能となるた。
外から絶対開かねえってことかよ。
待て、そうか、あそこだ。お前ら。はあ？あれが現実のどこの扉の認知か検討、説明は後だ。
Morgana pulling us along. Really love the new stuff as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even at the new semester in Persona 5 Royale, and I think right now they've added so much to this game and really tweaked it in a meaningful way. Very impressed. Did you give around to playing Dragon Quest XI S? I checked out the demo on Switch for Dragon Quest XI S, but I wasn't ready to replay it. And I was kind of disappointed at the visual downgrade, right? Because it's such a gorgeous game. And I really feel like, in the long run, I made the right decision. I can't wait to play S on PC, baby. Let's go. It's gonna look glorious. I'm honestly, truly very excited about it. Dragon Quest XI is so good. Play Dragon Quest XI, please. Patient gamers laugh last. Yeah. Chat, it's true. Be patient. You will be rewarded. Such as Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Is it coming to Game Pass? I feel like I must have missed that part of the announcement. What is my favorite Persona game? That's tough. I mean, Persona 4 introduced me to Persona. So I mean, it's also a phenomenal game. So I definitely have a huge spot in my heart for Persona 4. I think I like Persona 5 more, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Very close. Dragon Quest XI has come into Game Pass. That's great. What great news. First time Dragon Quest game is on Xbox. I dig it. I'll be playing on PC, but I dig it. I will pay for that privilege, I guess. Have they said anything about Scramble getting localized? 5-3-4 for me. 4 didn't really do it for me, which surprised me. Chia is great, though. No, that's cool. 3 is also phenomenal. Like, I didn't mention 3, but 3 is also phenomenal. I think the only thing that really hurts 3 is Tartarus. But in terms of characters and story, 3 might have... I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything, but 3 might have my favorite ending out of 3, 4, 5. That ending is great. Chat, you're so fucking chill. We're just sitting here talking SMT. You know? You're great. You're great, chat. You make it fun to stream. I do have it.
定したペルソナを持ってきたようですね。
Have you cooked anything good lately? Yes, but I'm trying to remember what it is. Do I have a picture on my phone? I have food pictures. But I can't remember what the last good thing I cooked was. Oh, yeah. Steak and mashed potatoes with zucchini and carrots. That was very good. Ben's food Instagram win. I would actually do that. I feel like I used to make fun of people who took food pictures, and now I take food pictures, and I understand the appeal of it. So hey, you live and you learn, huh?
お前は構成のあなたの構成が進むので珍しいカロリーヌそれはあなたです何か嬉しいこと私おい囚人貴様今やれやれと思ったな
Yare yare. You have a cute smile.
囚人風情があなたに公正の兆しが見えたことに監視として成果を感じただけのことそうに違いありませんそれを面白がるとは囚人貴様といい度胸だその息ならですがあなたが今後も続ける意志があるなら私たち監視と
Are we... Alright, chat, where do we fall? Are you more Justine or Caroline?
まあ断る権利はない囚人が労働に励むのは義務だからな
I feel like this is kind of like a Catherine or Catherine question, right? Which attendant is your favorite? I really like Justine and Caroline a lot. Elizabeth, though, is just great. And, like, taking Elizabeth out and showing her the town is really great. I think Elizabeth might be my favorite. I really like Caroline and Justine as well. But yeah, Elizabeth is great. Top tier. Can I pick Theodore? You can absolutely pick Theodore. I totally forgot about Theodore, but yes. You could totally pick Theodore. I don't dislike Margaret, but I'm not as hot on Margaret as Elizabeth or Justine and Caroline. I like Marie. I know people really don't like Marie, but I do. I like Marie a lot. Yeah, Elizabeth was 3. Somebody was praising the Persona 3 music. If anyone tells me Persona 3 has their favorite soundtrack out of any of them, they're not wrong. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Can we just play Burn My Dread, please? Just in the background. Can we do that? Just those opening notes. Alright, chat, I'm gonna do this. I don't even care. Alright. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay. You guys will be able to hear it, but I won't be able to hear it. Because I have my headphones plugged into this. That's alright. I will give you the song. This is my gift. There we go. We'll turn it down a little bit. so you can still hear me. Muted. No, I was setting it up. I wasn't muted. The muted memes. What is dead may never die. You guys can hear it, right? Because I can't hear it. Atlas, have mercy. Don't think it's loud enough? We can turn it up. We can turn it up, chat. Alright, we got a fuse. Excuse me. Oh. Chat! This gives us Psy! Also, Matador is just cool as hell. Shoji Meguro's too good? Oh, absolutely. I don't think anyone has tried Dreams of VR, but I know Brandon knows about it and is excited about it, so I imagine he will. Strengthens magic skills targeting all foes by 20%? What? That's broken as hell. Chat, that's so strong. A lot of these are pretty good. Okay, chat, I have a new proposal. Ben, I'm so proud of you guys for inducing Yakuza 0 in the Hall of Greats. Long overdue. I'm so glad Heber brought it. Totally deserve it. Feel good win. I'm actually really surprised, like, very happy that both Yakuza 0 and Tropical Freeze got in. Really surprised that Bayonetta got third. Like, I didn't think it was going to make it that far. I thought it was just going to get, like, 1 or 2 votes. Really surprised. That was awesome. Do you usually 100% games like Yakuza, for example? No, I usually don't 100% them. Jones wanted to give it -3? He gave it 3, though. He gave it 3 votes. Do you think we'll get a Persona 3 remake? I don't think we'll get a remake necessarily, but you might get like an enhanced port to PC. I think that's very likely. Well, thank you, Pandemonium. That's very nice. Very nice of you to say.
いくらかは力を授かって生まれるだろうな。いくらかは力を授かってなるほど。
Do you enjoy Shadow World or pursuing my true self with Persona 4? Oh, both. Both, definitely. He's Bayonetta bent to Mega Man Legends. I actually do think Mega Man Legends deserves to be in the Hall of Greats. I really do. Rappy was suggesting streaming it, and that would be very fun. It just feels wrong if Kyle doesn't bring it, you know? Like, it feels weird, even though I totally think it should be in there. But it feels like his fight at this point, you know? It's weird. I don't know. You hope Brad brings it. Interesting. I don't... Why Brad? Like, Blood I can definitely see, but I'm not... Brad, that one doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, Blood makes sense to me. Brad, I don't know about that. Not that he can't. If he wants to, by all means, go for it. Brad has good success in getting stuff in. He does. He does. I wonder who's gotten the most things in Hall of Greats. I think it might be me. No, Damiani's gotten in a lot, too. Damiani was definitely in the lead at one point. Brad also has a high success rate. That is true. That is true. Brad's gotten in several things in the Hall of Greats. Has Brad gotten the most things in? Is that true? I would really like to see the numbers on that. I'm genuinely curious. I don't know. Super Mario World is my favorite Mario game. So I would be happy to bring it. Damiani 4.5, Brad 4. Wait, how does Damiani have 4.5? Where does the 0.5 come from? Jones, Kyle, Blood, 3 each. That's interesting. Mario 3 or World? Both are 10 out of 10s. Don't get me wrong. I have to give... For me, I gotta give it to World, though. But they both are, you know, monumental games, and both deserve to be in there. Yeah, Mike Cook, I feel the same way. Just like the reverse. Like Mario 3 is mine, but man, Super Mario World, that's basically how I feel. You know, I would love to bring Vice City. Hell, that would be a fun presentation, bringing Vice City. Ooh, that's good. Vice City is a fun game to bring. I mean, that game for me as a kid was just messing around and soaking in the vibe. Really. Does Mario 1 hold up? I think Mario 1 holds up. I really do. I really think Mario 1 holds up. I remember spending all my time in Vice City just riding bikes around, yeah. It was like, just forget the main story, dick around, have fun with your friends, laugh. Eat snacks. Good times, man. Better days, simpler days. I really and truly, I'm not baiting you, chat. I think Final Fantasy XIV could easily get into the Hall of Greats. I really do. Like, easily. I think it could take a first place victory.
鍵かけるってことは見られちゃまずいってことだよね。
けど俺たちがこじ開けてえのはここじゃなくてパレスだぜ。
扉をまだらめ本人の目の前で開けんのさ。要は扉は開けられないっていうまだらめの認知を変えるんだ。
つまりまだらめの家のその扉を開けるとパレスのあれも一人でに開くってこと？
I've never played Persona. What should I start with? I have a PS3, PS4, and Vita. I think 5 is probably the easiest to start with, but I think you could reasonably start with 3, 4, or 5 on those platforms. But I think 5 is probably the easiest to get into at the gate.
なんかピンとこねえな。本当にできんのかよ。
我が輩を信じろ。はず。ジョーカーならわかるだろう。
そうだけどよ。
なんだよ、試す価値くらいあんだろう。
You need to finish Doom Eternal? Oh man. Doom Eternal, one of the best games of the year. My least favorite PS home console. That's hard because I really do love PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 is probably my least favorite. For me, the PS3 was in a rough spot for a long time. But that being said, there are amazing games on the PlayStation 3, of course. I still think it's a hell of a console, but that's tough competition, man. Probably 3 is my least favorite.
けどやるとしても現実の方にもごっつい鍵があるんでしょ？
我が輩にかかればヘアピン一本で楽勝さ。
Yeah, that first dungeon in Persona 4, you're right, Mike. It does turn a lot of people away.
でも多少はかかる。さすがにこじ開けるところから全部まだらめの前でこなすのは無理だ。ほんのちょっとの間目をそらしておいてくれる人がいたらな。
That was just a great... Here, we're gonna listen to that again.
つーか屋敷に入んのもどうやるかな。無理に入ったら今度こそ通報だし。
何？
やっぱヌードしかなくね？
はあ？
奇遇だぜリュウジ。同じこと考えてた。
Poor On, man.
ふざけてんの？
別にマジで脱げとは言って。
まだらめの家に怪しまれず入るにはアンドノに一芝居打ってもらいたい。
急に言われても。それにその鍵のかかってる場所私知らないよ。
Hey, what? Why is there not a Code Veronica remake? Let's get the ball rolling on that. Let's get the ball rolling on that. Code Veronica is such a cool game. Remake that shit.
大丈夫。我が輩も同行する。
けど実質私一人じゃん。最悪バレた時どうするの？
パレスに逃げ込むとか。
それ大丈夫なの？解決になって。てか自信なさげに言わないでよ。私がおとりやるしかない？
They only just got doing a bunch of other remakes? Yeah, but I'm a gamer and I demand it, damn it. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't. Thank you for working so hard.
男のヌードでもいいじゃん。
求められてねえだろ。
じゃあ求められてよ。
シュッとユウスケを騙して部屋に連れて行かせてちゃちゃーっと開けるだけじゃん。
簡単に
But where's that Devil May Cry 5 special edition though, for real?
他に方法ないんじゃ。仕方ない仕方ない仕方ない。
Where's Dragon's Dogma 2? Where's Mega Man X9?
ああも
Where is it?
うやるわよ。正義のためだもん。ほんとなんとかしてよ。
アンドノのためなら我が輩爪全部折れても引っかくのをやめない。
頼んだぞモルガナ。ユウスケに気づかれんなよ。
無理に脱がそうとしてきたらあの家ぶっ壊す。てかここまでやってパレス開かなかったら暴れるからね。
どのみち悪事の裏取りしようって流れだし無駄にはなんねえよ。よし。
Somebody said, is Thousand Year Door the best GameCube game? And I was just about to say yes, but then somebody countered with Melee. And I'm like, no, you're right. It's Melee. You're right. Well done, chat. You sorted that one on your own. Good job. Well done.
明日
早い方がいいに決まってんだろ。
でもそう北川くんがいいって言うかな。
なの私明日じゃないと無理とかそんなんでよくね。
Hold on. Ryuji impersonating Ann there was great. Excuse me.
なの私明日じゃないと無理とかそんなんでよくね。なの私明日じゃないと無理とかそんなんでよくね。
Metroid Prime game. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, alright. You're not wrong. Remake 1. Remake 1 is one of my favorite games ever. On any platform. Okay, chat. Alright, good counters. Okay, I'll have to bat you away like flies because you're right, damn it. The Purple Lunchbox had great games.
よーし。
Okay, chat, I'm sorry to do this, but I have to take a research break. You can only talk about the GameCube while I'm gone, okay? You can only talk about the GameCube while I'm gone. That's the rule. Nothing else. Okay? Just GameCube games. Say anything else is immediate ban. Mods?
Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core.
Okay, how do we do? How do we do on talking about GameCube games?
My place to
Unmod yourself and then ban yourself. See, it's going well. I see it's going well. Okay, right. Best GameCube games, right? Everybody knows the players. People calling the GC Kitty still makes me mad. Yeah, I had a friend that did that. It was super lame. But what is the worst GameCube game? And why is it Twin Snakes? What's the worst one? The worst? You think the worst is Eternal Darkness? Nah, man.
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be?
No, what? No! Just be careful.
Is there
Have you heard of Custom Robo? I've heard of Custom Robo. And I've been meaning to play it for ever since like chat recommended it to me. I have not played Custom Robo though.
post masquerade? Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. Have no face to
あのパレスはだから現実世界の人ここは冗談抜きで
Catchy. Brad's favorite character. Happy to be back. Hey, Aussie Gamer. Thanks for 3 months. How you doing? Do you play F-Zero GX? I have not played F-Zero GX, actually. I really want my first time to play F-Zero GX. I want it to be with Bloodworth. I want it to be with Bloodworth. Corbin Dallas, 87. Thank you for the 34 months. Group Steam that shit? Oh, nothing would make me happier. I think it'd be a great time. I really want to do... Oh, I was just going to say, I really want to do a crossword puzzle. And the game was like, here you go. Here you go, weeb. Crossword puzzle for you. Hey, young man, thank you for the 7 months. Don't tell me what to do, Morgana. Or crossword. One time I did this and I solved the blue one first. Don't do that. Time for a trip? Week. What? Duck, duck. So this is Goose, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously. Mario sports games on GC are pretty good too. Mario Strikers is really, really good. I had a friend in college show it to me, and I didn't know that Mario Strikers was so good, and he showed me the way. Mario Strikers is very, very good. 1 of 24. 1 of 24. I don't know. Egg. This is egg. Hinged barrier gate? Hinged barrier is such an interesting way to describe that. Welcome to my hinged barrier. One of 24. What? This seems like it's so obvious. What is this? Oh, Pikmin was great too. Hey, somebody mod this person. If anybody says Pikmin was great, you get to be a mod. That's how I feel. we mod Pikmin fans here. 1 of 24 with an O in the center. The blue is the easier one. Time for a trip. Golden Week. This is gold. Yeah. But this will end the crossword puzzle if you do it. What do we have 24 of? Hours! 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 It's hours, chat. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. It's hours, chat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, Golden Week. This is Golden Week for sure. Chat, we did that one together. You and me, baby. Meant to be. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, golden night, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
Yoshi.
なるほど。
Yosh. Hour. 24 hours in a day. Did you know there are 24 hours in a day, chat? This is now an educational stream. Look at salty ass Sojiro. Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back. You hear? Like he's just telling this high school kid. People are all shit.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Facing while alone.
Can I go out? Please let me go out.
おい、
Ah.
Without a sign.
Ah. Let's stop.
いいか、
どうする？
戸締まり頼んだぞ。
When do you think we'll ever get another big Mistwalker RPG? They're working on that Apple Arcade game, right? I don't even remember what that's called. Not that that is what you want, I'm sure, but
I'm a shapeshifter.
なあなあ。
Sojiro is great. Don't get me wrong. Sojiro, excellent character. I think I like Dojima more. Dojima's pretty unbeatable for me, but yes, Sojiro also good. Apparently the Dragon Quest XI S versions coming out on other consoles will be a port of the Switch versions. As long as it is crisp and clear, I'm all good with that. Hope they do another Fire Emblem remake like Echoes. I absolutely hope that is the next Fire Emblem game they announce. Yes, I'm right there with you, man. Please. Are you following No Context Article on Twitter? It's very good. No, but I should. Here, I could do that right now.
さてと。
Ben Bozeman did an amazing KOTOR playthrough recently. I heard his evil ways. You ever thought about doing something along those lines? With KOTOR specifically? Is that what you mean? I actually haven't finished KOTOR 2, so it'd be really fun to do KOTOR 2. I finished KOTOR 1 last year and loved it. Did not stream it though. I was a good guy. I was a good guy at KOTOR 1.
君か。そういえばこの路線だったな。そんなことよりどういう風の吹き回しだ？昨べ高巻さんから連絡があった。それはありがたいのだが。お。
We're just lying to Yusuke's face.
何かあれば通報するからな。覚えておけ。
そういえば。
Is there a game you kind of want to stream but assume none of us would enjoy it? Oh yeah, there are several things that have fallen into that category. Unfortunately, Final Fantasy XIV is kind of that way because I'm still going through story, and I just don't think it would be that interesting. So that's definitely one of them. But there are others as well. Yeah, I've definitely had moments where I'm like, oh, I want to stream that, but I don't think it would be very entertaining.
質問です。
Who reviewed Carrion? Hubert reviewed Carrion. Which, I don't know this at all, which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Do we have any more context for this? No, we don't. Wait a minute. Yeah, we can just internet it. Okay. That was the one I was least likely to pick. Thanks, internet. Thanks for the cheats. Did any of you not look at the network when answering these questions? Kitagawa is Yosuke's last name, or not Yosuke, sorry, Yusuke's last name, and Madarame is the bad guy. That's true. Very clever. Very clever. Very clever. I had no connection. I don't believe any of you. I don't believe you for a single second. I'm just kidding. I'm proud of you, Chad. You know, we have more viewers today than usual. Nice. Thank you all for watching.
モナ頼んだ。
Did I already say this, chat? I think we should implement a new rule that if you don't buy Shin Megami Tensei 5, you're banned. Do you like that rule?
俺らは出禁食らっちまってるし、ここ。
いや、お前らには別の仕事がある。
別の仕事？
Harsh but fair.
パレスの中で待機して、扉が開いたら二度と閉じないように。
なるほど。
本当に来てくれる。
Mod yourself and then ban yourself.
連絡くれた時は嘘だと思った。
ごめんね、急で。
とんでもない。ただ、昨日伝えた通り、気を使わせてしまうかもしれないね。
This part
だから今日来たんだっつうの。
何か
on strat though is pretty good.
なんでも。
Okay, that was a funny line.
なんで
ところで。
Okay, don't clip that.
少し太った。
そう？体重変わってないんだけど、むくんでんのかな。
じゃあ、とりあえず。
I have nothing to say.
用意いいか。
脱げばいいのね。恥ずかしいからあっち向いてて。きつかった。
きつい？俺は芸術をやってるんだ。
Where's the nosebleed?
こっち見ちゃダメだからね。てか、 先生そろそろだよね。
確か
そうねえ、場所変えられない？もっと雰囲気いいとこの方がいいな。
ここで十分な
Thank
気
you
が
for the gifts, Wu-Tang Tan.
鍵かかるとこのがよく
鍵。
女の子に言わせる気？
あ、鍵のついた部屋なんて。
じゃあそこ。
無理だ、それは。大志、俺は鍵を持ってないし。
やっぱないってよ。大丈夫だぜ、そのための我が輩だ。このヘアピンで。
高巻さん、そろそろ。こんなに来てたのか。
今日寒くない？
そうかな。まあ確かに日も傾いてきたが。
でしょ。だから他の場所がいいな。
Look at Morgana just chilling in the back.
だって脱ぐんだし。
This is so
確
uncomfortable.
かに。モデルの気分を盛り上げた方がいい絵になるか。
そういうこと。
大胆な構図やポーズにも協力してもらえるかもしれないしな。
ポーズ？あんたの演技だぜ。もう早く。せっかくその気になってきたのに。
待ってくれ。勝手なことをされると先生に。
熱い。
他の部屋はダメだと。
Oscar worthy.
ねえ、この部屋ダメなの？
待ってくれって。
頼んだからね、モナ。
Somebody asked, is Monster Hunter World easy to get into now? Yes,
マ
absolutely.
ジで大丈夫か？演技で誘惑してみせるとか。
And
だ
hey,
い
if
ぶ
you
ハ
have
ー
any
ドル高い
questions,
こと言ってたけど
just
な。
ask.
開く気配全然ねえぞ。もうすぐまだらめが帰ってくんだよな。つかよ、鍵をモナが開けられたとしてまだらめに見せるって難しくね？見せたとしても普通すぐ閉めんだろ。チャンスって一瞬しかなくね？ぶっちゃけこの作戦うまくいったら奇跡じゃね？そうだよな。そろそろだな。
ちょっといい加減に。
この奥ってなーに？
Nani?
それは
モルガナが言ってたのはこの先。
ダメだと言ってるのに。
遅っ。猫の手じゃやりづれ。
どうかしたのか。
この部屋は
古い絵の保管庫だ。
保管庫。ねえ北川くん、この中でどう？
We're gonna get
ど
banned
れにも絶対見つからない場所
off
の方が
Twitch.
私も恥ずかしくない
I'm
し。
sorry, blood.
ここは先生しか入れない。
お願い、二人っきりになりたいの。静かなとこで誰にも邪魔されない感じのとこ。大丈夫か、その棒読み。集中して。この思いが伝わらないのがもどかしくて。北川くん、私みたいな女の子嫌い？
そんなことは。
聞いてる？マジか。いいでしょ。続きは中で。
ああ。 いや、そこはダメなんだよ。それに鍵が。
じゃあもういい。恥ずかしいし、私帰る。
そんな。
じゃあここね、いいよね。
Ben just is about to start Shin Megami Tensei 4. Any tips? It's been a long time since I played through Shin Megami Tensei 4, but I remember definitely struggling with directions at a later point in the game. So I would take your time to kind of learn where everything is and get situated. And there are definitely some difficulty spikes, so I would be ready for that. Definitely be prepared to grind a little bit. Yeah, there are some difficulty spikes for sure. Minotaur is the molder. You're not wrong, Brian. What else do we miss here in chat? What do you think Monster Hunter World 2 should do to spice up the formula? I think moving to environmental storytelling over linear cutscenes and having less blunt hunting method than the flies would be a good start. I think those are good suggestions. I think monster interactions could be improved, right? So the turf wars are great, but it always plays out in a very similar way when two monsters meet. I think having more dynamic encounters with the monsters and having more ways that they could interact with each other would be really, really cool. I would like that a lot. Ben, this might be a long shot. Do you know who reviewed Folk? I almost said Folklore. Folklore on the PS3 back at GT. I do not. I have no idea. That was before my time. Okay. Back to Persona 5. Oh, hello, cat.
先生。
ユウスケ。
Oh, hello, cat.
開いた。
Oh my. Okay.
そこで何をしている？
これは違うんです。
その中は？
なんも起きねえ。状況どうなってん？来た！あいつらマジでやりやがった。
They're amazing.
ああ、マジすげえよ。行こうぜ。
Okay. This is actually a good place to stop. But chat, I'm gonna be back soon with. Oh no, can I not? I don't think. Okay, I can't save. Maybe I can save up ahead. We'll see. We gotta go until we can save. Anyway, at 3 o'clock, Brad Huber and I are streaming Rocket Arena.
よっしゃ。そうだな。
This cat is shoving its nose into my arm as I'm trying to play. Woo! Oh shit.
セキュリティを突破してきたのか。どうしてなるものか。マダラメ様のお膝元である。
お前らなんて眼中に。ここでヘマしてアンにどやされる方がよっぽど。ペルソナ。
Oh my god, this song. No! Oh no! Oh, that trait though. That's fine. I accept that.
これだ。ペルソナ。
We're in bad shape here. We are in bad shape here, chat. Let's go! Nice. Yo, acid cast recommended fire attacks. Well done. Saving the day. Oh, and Sarah, you also said that. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill. Oh, God. We got it, we got it, we got it. We're fine, we're fine. There we go.
Takamaki-san, まずいよ。
電気これ？
これは。
この絵
I have the best cats in the world. This cat is just chilling out on my lap, just being so sweet.
俺に聞かれても。
出て行け。
先生、これは。
見られてしまったのならもう黙ってはいられんな。実は借金を抱えている。
It is east.
このサイ入りは私自身が模写をして特別なルートで売ってもらっているんだ。
どうして？
本物のサイ入りは昔の弟子に盗まれてしまった。厳しくしすぎたことを恨んだのかもしれん。そのことがひどくショックでな。以来私はスランプに陥っている。苦悩から弟子の着想を譲ってもらったことがあるのも事実だ。このままではいかんと私は何度かサイリの再現を試みた。だが出来上がるのは所詮模写。そんな時その模写でいいから譲ってほしいという人が現れてな。全て私の責任だ。有名税というのを払いきれなかったのさ。期待され活動を広げていかねば多くの方々に迷惑がかかるようになった。お前の才能を伸ばすにも金がいる。不甲斐ないしをどうか許してくれ。
やめてください。
なんか変。元の絵が盗まれたのにどうやって模写したの？
画集用の精密な写真が残っていてね。
写真のさらに模写が売れたの？よくわかんないけど、絵とか買う人ってそれなりに芸術わかる人なんじゃないの？嘘っぽいんだよね。
お前に何がわかる？
とにかく違和感があるってこと。アンドのこれだけ何か違う。
さゆり。これは本物のさゆり。さっき盗まれたって。
模写だ。
いや、これは模写じゃない。この絵に支えられてここまでやってきたんです。まさか先生。
それは偽物。そうだ、贋作だ。迷惑な贋作があると聞いて買い取ったのだ。
本家が贋作を買ったっての？それ無理ありすぎでしょ。
先生は嘘をついてる。さゆりの真実話してくれませんか？
お前まで。警備会社に通報してやったわ。
Cat, my leg is falling asleep.
迷惑な三流記者対策のつもりだったが、とんだところで役立った
Oh
わ。
no! Cat,
待ってください。話を。
don't shut off the computer, Cat. No. Hold on. We have a cat crisis. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Yes. It's okay.
話なら警察でしてくるといい。お前も一緒にな、ユウスケ。
アンドロ走るぞ。
猫？どこから？
Neko-chan?
無駄だ。2分と経たずに。
高巻さん。
Ah, that was East. That was East, making my leg fall asleep.
よっしゃ行くか。
おい、これ感じるぞ。
Thank you for another gift sub, Wu-Tang Dan.
よっしゃ。
The cat just opened the door.
Oh! よっしゃ。
あいつらも
死ぬで。やば、変なとこ。
なんだ
落ち着
高松じゃ。その着ぐるみなん
心。
高巻さん。
嘘じゃねえ。これが
デタラメを言うな。
Enough of this rubbish.
北川君だって思ったでしょ。信じたくないかもしれないけど、まだらめの本。
こんなおぞましい世界が。
腐った悪党を改心さ。
確かにお前らの言う。
め
だがそれでも
許せっての
Yusuke's
かよ。
resisting.
このままじゃお
He
前
can't accept the truth. What do you usually do between streams like this and the one at the top of the hour? Usually, eat. Eat, eat, eat.
大丈夫？
I haven't had lunch yet.
頭の理解に。
悪いがのんびりしてられないぜ。すんごい警戒。急いでとはいえ素人を一人抱えち。
Alright, we might be able to make it to that save right there.
ここも先生のこんな。この絵は。
見覚えあるんじゃない？
なぜ彼。
絵じゃねえ。そいつが弟子よ。
物扱いなんだよ。
あれこれ話すのは後だ。
Oh wait, can we not? Oh, I don't think we can.
おい
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I think even without saving, I'm gonna have to end the stream. But thank you all so much for watching. This was a ton of fun. We'll be back with more Persona 5 next week, and at 3 p.m., we'll be doing Rocket Arena. But thanks, guys.